What's up, everybody? This is Jeremiah, and today we react to the video "Never Run a Fade" with a Viltrumite. My boy Zeph Fire. Now, I think I watched the other one with the sane version of it a while back, and when I'm seeing season 4, not even season 4, like look at all of Invincible, even the comics. Sheesh, bro. If you see Viltrumite do this, if you see this, fam, you gotta run. But yet they're still gonna get you because you can't run that fast against a Viltrumite. So we're gonna get into it. So without further ado, let's sit back, relax, and let's react to the video.
Hello, welcome back with yet another entry of the Never Let series.
But that title doesn't say Never Let.
Just shut up, Ivan. We have done Superman, Batman, and even Dragon Ball.
Yes, sir,
and
yes,
today,
sir.
we're speaking on
Title card.
Now, Invincible is a series I think we are all too familiar with when it comes to how destructive it is. Whether you're on Earth, another planet, or even in the womb, your life is not safe. We talked about this in my video last year. Invincible is one of the worst universes of all time. No matter where you are, it is dangerous than a bitch. You can't even be a security guard in the verse without getting Batista bombed by a 12-year-old. And even outside of that, I promise you it's worse. Genuinely one of the worst universes in fiction. And last time I talked about this, I talked about how everything in this universe is out there to take your life. And one thing that I'm actually rather shocked about is that I spent an entire video yapping about the dangers of this verse. And not once did I mention the Viltrumites. Yeah, I honestly don't even know how I
Come on, Zeph, bro. For real? You forgot about the Viltrumites? Come on, man.
did that. So I decided to give them their standalone video because they are quite possibly the worst beings to ever touch this scuffed ass verse. Now, before I really delve deep into this, y'all already know how bad these people are. The Viltrumites are by far the worst beings in the galaxy, and in a universe like Invincible, that's saying something. They are dead-ass cosmic YNs. But despite all the terrorism that they do in the verse, I would actually say Viltrumite strength is overrated. That they do in the verse, I would actually say Viltrumite strength is overrated.
I mean, I don't know about that, but I wouldn't be so sure it is overrated. But if I'm just thinking about it, because like Superman, he's Kryptonian, Goku, he's a Saiyan. And like even those guys, even those type of races of alien races can like destroy Viltrumites. So it's like, in a sense, no, but I want to be mad. I want to be mad over it if it's overrated, to be honest with you, because sometimes a Viltrumite might be mad stronger, than the next thing you know it completely 180. So it's like 50-50.
Now, before y'all pull up the comments and try to touch me, just wait and let me explain. The show depicts the Viltrumites as the strongest beings in the verse without much competition. Now, some of that is true, but if someone like Mark, a nigga who gets knocked out if you sneeze on him, is important to their empire, that immediately gotta raise some concerns. And I think the main issue is Viltrumites are actually not that strong in ISO.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Those red things against those Viltrumites, because I think those red things. Hold on.
I think the main issue is Viltrumites are actually
these things right here. Those monsters took off Conquest's real arm. So it's like, brother, there's comp there. They just have low intelligence.
Not that strong in ISO. Alan was put in straight belt to ass against a top 5 Viltrumite. And if he didn't purposely sell the fight, he would have won without taking any damage.
That's
Alan,
true.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Battle Beast had one of the greatest battles of all time.
Fam, you ain't Kanye, bro. Relax.
Battle Beast taking one of the strongest Viltrumites in the verse to a Game 7 is a remarkable feat. So when I was watching that scene and Alan was like, all right, Thaddeus, we got 3 Viltrumites, 4 niggas that can scrap, and a virus to wipe them all out. And Thaddeus still hearing all this and saying,
Nah, that's not enough.
I'm just watching like, dog, never fucking listen to this guy. Like, I know the top tier Viltrumites like Thrag, the Executioners from Season 3, and even Conquest are on a whole nother tier of their own. But we know not all of them are like this. And you have bare minimum 3 niggas that could duke out with the best of the best. You telling me this shit not enough? For 50, my nigga? I feel like that's cap, bro. Thaddeus, if you were an actual leader and drew up a, say it with me now, a play to draw these Viltrumites away from each other instead of just rolling up on their planet.
Yeah. Yeah, Thaddeus, that was a bad idea because guess what? They were prepared. They knew. See, Plan A failed, so they went straight to Plan B, prepared for their coming on their home planet. Which, again, it kind of worked, but still a bad plan because you're dead. So, I mean, you're dead. You got decapitated by Thrag. So, like, brother and them. This was a bad. Even when I was doing my reaction with it to the episode, it was like, I don't know if that's a good idea, Thrag. I mean, not Thrag. Thaddeus status. I don't care. Optimus Prime. I don't think that was a smart idea to do that. That's not a good idea. Like, they came to your home planet, y'all defended it, and they retreated, and now you want to do the same thing to them when the timing is right. It may look good on paper, but it wasn't a smart idea. It really wasn't a smart idea. You could have you could have regrouped, because there's still other Viltrumites out there. So attack those guys too, and then when you're set to when you're like 100%, because they dashed a place right there. Then you start fighting the main guys, but that is when they take them out as soon as possible. I get it, but dude, it wasn't a smart idea.
You could cut that 50 to like the top 15 with ease, and I'm lowballing. But hey, let me know that's just me. And despite all that I just said, Viltrumites are not to be played with. And that's mainly because
True.
unlike anyone else in the galaxy, they know how to jump.
Hey, they learn from the best. They learn from JJK. They know how to jump at JJK style. That's what I'm talking about. JJK is the anime of jumping, invincible. Just learn it from them. You gotta to see it.
Jumping is one of the strongest abilities you can have as a fighter. And the fact that the Viltrumites are the
like double team and triple team. I'm seeing doubles and triple teams, bro. I'm like, what? On one guy? Like, is it that serious?
Kings of this shit makes it nigh impossible to run up on them in any circumstance. We see in this new season, you literally get jumped on your 18th birthday as a tradition by your own parents. Imagine your mama being like, "Happy birthday, son. It's time for your birthday punches."
This nigga is crazy.
She dead grabbed his hand, moved it over, and slammed the nigga in the face. Yeah, I can't even hold you, nuke the whole generation. You had Alan mid-dinner with his shorty getting dragged outside to get jumped by color-coded niggas. This is how Mojo Jojo was getting done, bruh. And
that was before the upgrade he had. Before the upgrade.
It was doing him bad too. Popping his eye out his socket. Steve Harvey wanted to come in, cut his arm, and then hip slap him with the bitch. These Viltrumites jump so much, they take the meaning out the word. Like, there is no reality where... Hold on, bro. I'm not mad enough. There is no reality where Mark Vincible Grayson needed to get jumped by 16 niggas.
Yeah, it was just... I mean, he was holding his own, but like, dang, bruh. By your own variance is crazy.
Mark the type of nigga to get beat up by bad breath. He did not need all that gang. But if we were to move on from jumping, another terrible thing about Viltrumites is that Viltrumites are brutal as hell. Viltrumites will throw away more lives than Dashi on Mario Maker. The slightest inconvenience is getting you slimed out. If they like your planet, they booming you. If you help them off your planet, they're booming you. These niggas will use your body to kill other people just so they can prove a point. Like, imagine your body being used to kill more people than a nuclear bomb. It didn't matter if you was a bad bitch, the child, nigga, the dog. Conquest was moving through your body.
Meow, fuck out the way.
Like, I know somebody watching that must have been like, damn, Must have been the wind. That was not me, nigga. Like, if you ever see an alien nigga descend on your planet with that Russell Westbrook-ass fit, just know that your time alive has come to an end.
Yeah,
and that's
cooked.
just nowadays. The most that they could come up with is one measly Viltrumite ship. In their prime, nigga, try 50. Yeah, you is not catching me here, nigga. Viltrumites are so cutthroat.
Yeah, at that point, you're just fried at that point. You're deep fried.
They had their own purge, where they killed entire subsections of their race.
And guess what? They didn't even find the mole. Because guess what? The mole dipped. Shout out to that is, but that plan you had about going to his plan about attacking Thrag at his weakest was smart. Was not a smart idea. It was a smart idea.
If they were too weak. This ain't even counting the virus, where because all the Viltrumites on the planet were dying and not any other race, they real life said,
"Oh, you think I'm losing? No, bitch, we losing."
And decided to kill every non-Viltrumite on the
That was senseless. This was senseless. Like, just because you're dying, you gotta kill other people that's not affected by the virus that is affecting you. Because I think in their minds that, oh, maybe one of them, these non-Viltrumite people, had infecting the virus. How is that even possible? Because they're not that. Whoa, because they're not that, and like, not, I won't say intelligent, but they don't have a high enough intelligence to make a virus like that. So it's like, what the fudge is that? What the fudge at that point? You killing them for? That's dumb.
the planet because they weren't dying too. This is like because we humans were dying during COVID, but because animals weren't, we boomed them niggas too.
Oh,
What the fuck wrong with
that
you?
makes no
Exterminating
sense.
every minority on your planet because they weren't dying at the same time you were is demonic levels of pettiness, bro. Not only are the Viltrumites like the most annoying people to deal with in a fight, these niggas just refuse to die. Like, I was seeing so many people that should have been dead in this new season. I thought I was Kendrick Lamar. Psst, I see dead people. Like, this show will real life show me Shorty's getting done like this, only for her to come back in this new.
Yeah, that was just crazy. Her whole jaw was just.
What's good, guys? Enjoying the video? That's great. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and turn on notifications to know when I upload another video. Also, tune into the live streams. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, so choose whichever platform that fits best for you. Also, join the Discord, link in the description down below. And I noticed that most of you guys are watching my videos but not subscribed. If you guys are watching the video and liking it, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Without further ado, let's get back into the video.
2 seasons ago, and now she back fully recovered? Huh?
Season pretending nothing happened. Had me watching this like, man, ain't you supposed to be in hell, nigga? You had Steve Harvey over here spilling out his guts after one slice. I'm telling you, if you slice Kim K's ass, the plastic's coming out just like this. He then gets stabbed through said spill guts with a pillar and into a wall. Any nigga should be dead.
Yes. And then he comes back.
Tell me why the next scene Steve Harvey's talking about some
Your spine's looking breakable, survey says!
Dude, this was canonically like a whole hour after. Nigga, how? How, Sway? Man, nigga, you ain't got the answers, man. He was dead holding his intestines just to get a licking. You are a dog, bro. And the entire species is like this. I'm done talking about them as a whole. I'm gonna start saying them by name. Conquest! I gotta roast you! Conquest, this Joe Biden off a...
Where'd you get Joe Biden from? Zeph, where'd you get Joe Biden from? What?
I gotta roast you! Conquest, this Joe Biden off a Percocet. Pull up on your planet with no other purpose than running a fade. In the comic, he real life pulled up on Mark, talking about some please resist. This some shit a cop would say so they'd have an excuse to boom a black person. What's wrong with him? And he was doing Mark so bad, man. Hitting him with Ganondorf down spikes, punching him so hard he was destroying his body and the budget. And don't even get me started on how he was about to do Oliver.
Oh, yeah. The dude just in one keyframe he appeared. I'm like, ah, shoot, bro. Oliver, man, you ain't built for this, dog. You said you want to fight. No, man, you was not built for this, dog. You wasn't built for this. You was never gonna be built for this. Well, even when you're older, sure. But right now, no, fam. You didn't learn your lesson with Conquest 2 times. And now, I hope you learn your lesson with Thrag. Legitly, I hope you learn your lesson with Thrag. Once you just straight up just just went for Thrag head first. Thrag did this, broke his whole hand. He tried running away. Thrag's like, nah, come back here. Boom, jaw and arm broken off. This kid don't learn his lesson. This kid doesn't learn his lesson, man.
Bro, Oliver. Do not turn around, nigga. In the last season, he literally gave Oliver a growth spurt. How does a nigga give you puberty without your consent?
Dang.
And Oliver really tried to run it back. Nah, this nigga was getting bilched the whole time. Like, this nigga deadpacked his homework in PS5 thinking this shit was sweet. Nah, Conquest was about to smack your shit smooth off. I thought he was gonna put that nigga in the nastiest poster. And this is all without even counting despicable people like Anissa. If you know, you know.
If you read the comics, or have seen about the comics of what she does to Mark.
And Thrag has been so insane, I'm gonna have to save all my talk when I make my big season 4 video. Now, I know Thrag's been getting a lot of hate because he looked like a bisexual honey bun. I get it, he's chopped. But this newest episode just proved that he is a...
He beat the fraud allegations. He regained his aura depth. He paid his aura depth and he got compensation. He got compensated for it.
Not only does Thrag order his men to move planets out their natural orbit just to kill his ops, he will go through any length to make sure you're in the mud. All in the name of Argal too, holding that skull for his life. Dog, nobody's taking that shit from you, gang. But the way he was running phase with the coalition was insane. I ain't ever seen somebody airbend with an uppercut
That's
and
crazy.
send they ass to space. This
That's
ain't even
wild.
counting how he was blocking Invincible with his hairline. Ripped Thaddeus' head off frame 1. Gave straight belt to all.
Yeah, see? I told y'all. Broke his hand. He's ripped his arm and his jaw. It gone. That is. Nolan. Mark, what the... Oh.
Oliver and was doing Invincible like this.
Wait, hold on. I got
Oliver and was doing Invincible like this.
This whole called Invincible. I paused on the right moment. This is legit meme potential right now. Legit meme potential. Come
Yeah,
on.
I can't even hold you. Thrag a whole demon, nigga. And Omni-Man, bro. Nolan gotta be one of the worst people of all time. This man not only threw away his relationship with Debbie, beat
Dang.
Mark within
And she was bad too.
inches of his life, saying shit like,
What's 17 more years? I can always start again.
With
Like
Oliver.
another kid.
I just want you
Oliver.
to know every single period in this speech isn't even silence. It's a punch.
I can always start again. Take another kid.
Like, how are you getting your ass beat grammatically? He then tricks Mark into space, where he A, moves on from his wife in 2 months for some mosquito poom poom, 2, leaves his baby mama's child into his ex's hands, C, because he chose a planet that had an inhabitant, he put all of them at risk, and D, he called Mark, who was at peace on Earth, to come on said planet and get beat up with him. You are an elite piece of shit. This is a level of toxicity that would have Future on his knees. And I know Nolan's
Dang.
trying to be a better person now,
Yeah,
but I don't
yeah.
know about y'all. But I could never trust somebody that was with Debbie and said this.
I do love your mother, but she's more like a pet to me.
Nolan.
trust somebody that was with Debbie.
This is Debbie we talking about. This is fine Debbie we're talking about. You see how she look right now? You see how she look right now, Nolan? 10 in the face, 10 in the body, 10 in the personality. She was everything. If I had a Debbie, I would not let her go. She's sitting with me for life. Come on, I know you're trying to make it right, Nolan, in season 4 right now, but you missed out on greatness, man. You missed out on greatness. You ruined greatness of a woman like Debbie. Ugh. We all need Debbies in our lives, man. I'm telling you. When we get our Debbies in our lives, we holding tight. We holding tight on her. We never letting that girl go. She's too precious. Too precious. Too precious.
And said this.
I do love your mother, but she's more like a pet to me.
Red flag.
Nigga, flag on play. Ref! Do something! You said that to this?
That's fine, Debbie, man. You said that not to a fine Debbie like that? Yo, bruh. Yo, let me take her, please.
Play ref! Do something! You said that to this? Oh my god. Like, have you seen Young Shorty this season, my nigga?
Woo! She going up.
This? Oh my god.
She going
have
up,
you
no
seen
joke.
Young Shorty this season, my nigga?
Oh, boy!
Yeah!
Man, I don't even gotta say this no more, dog.
Yo, Zeph, come on, man. Zeph. Zeph, it's too much, Zeph. My lobster's too... Oh, man, my steak is too juicy. My garlic bread is too garlicky. Please, it's too much. It's too much. She's too fine. She's too fine.
You know my body, nigga. I'ma eat it. She's so bad. I know Nolan regretted too. He was flying across the entire universe, bumping that few.
Oh, no, I can see audio cut off.
I could honestly keep going for hours, but what if you have a good Viltrumite, like Mark Grayson?
Yeah.
You are still cooked. Before the Mark defenders get up in my comments, I know he went crazy against Conquest. I'ma cover that this month. But I cannot begin to name the amount of times I heard Mark Grayson locks in this season, only for him to just take a step back. Like, that blue suit was the biggest waste of time in my entire life. This nigga changed his fit to still get beat up by a nigga that looked like an expired munchkin. What does Mark even do, bruh? If these Viltrumites aren't destroying your planet, the one who's protecting yours is infuriatingly ass. He's the main reason why I feel like the power scaling's so messed up. How are you one of the most valuable to the Viltrum Empire, yet everything on Earth can kick your ass? How? Sway? Niggas still don't got the answers, man. But I've been loving this new season. I'ma drop a big video when I get back from Congo,
squad.
and I'ma see y'all in the next one.
Yo, shout out to my boy Seth, bro. Yeah. After all these through seasons 1 through 4, I bet you there's gonna be 5 coming soon. Yeah, just don't run fades with Viltrumites, man. Don't run fades with a Viltrumite. Don't run fade with a Saiyan. Don't run fade with a Superman or a Kryptonite or a Kryptonian. Don't run fades with them. Don't run fades with an alien ever. Don't run fades with an alien ever. Cause these Viltrumites, bro. Oh my goodness, man. And they say that they're like, oh, trying to save planets in their way. Look what y'all do with your own people. Is that really what you trying to do? Save other planets, but yet keep them in submission and in fear, so that if they go against you, just straight up just off them, and you off your own people. It's like, to that point, bruh. Yeah, I ain't listening. You might as well just. Nah, actually, what? No. I'm gonna just stop talking. But guys, again, shout out to Zeph5 for the video. The original video will link in the description down below. Follow me on all the socials. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends, and turn on notifications so you know when I upload a video. Also, tune into the live streams. With that being said, this is Jeremiah. God bless you all. Jesus loves you all. Repent and be saved. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's fine.